Are you aware of the foods that could harm your kidneys? Maintaining kidney health is crucial, and certain foods can exacerbate kidney disease. For instance, did you know that bananas, despite being healthy, can be harmful to your kidneys due to their high potassium content? In today's video, we're diving into foods that could be harming our kidneys. It's essential to pay attention to what we eat, especially when it comes to our kidneys, as they play a vital role in keeping us healthy. Did you know that some seemingly innocent foods, like bananas and oranges, can actually be harmful to our kidneys due to their high potassium content? Learning about these foods and their effects on our kidneys can evoke feelings of concern and empowerment, empowering us to make informed choices for our health. So let's explore these foods together and discover how we can protect our kidneys and maintain our overall well-being. Renal diet and its importance. A renal diet, also known as a kidney-friendly diet, is specifically designed to support kidney function and manage symptoms of kidney disease. The diet may vary depending on the stage of the disease. In the early stages of chronic kidney disease, CKD, individuals may need to limit sodium and possibly protein intake to reduce strain on the kidneys and manage blood pressure. As the disease progresses to kidney failure, the diet becomes more restrictive, focusing on limiting sodium, potassium, and phosphorus to prevent further damage and complications. Foods to avoid. 1. Canned foods. Canned foods may seem convenient, but they often come with a downside. They contain high levels of sodium. Sodium is a natural mineral found in salt and is frequently added to canned goods to improve taste and extend their shelf life. For people with chronic kidney disease, CKD, too much sodium can be harmful because their kidneys have difficulty removing it from the body. This can result in fluid retention and higher blood pressure, both of which can be damaging to kidney health. Opting for low-sodium varieties of canned foods and rinsing them before eating can significantly lower sodium intake and help maintain kidney function, promoting better overall health. 2. Whole wheat bread. Whole wheat bread is often thought to be a healthier choice compared to white bread because it has more fiber and complex carbohydrates. But it also has a good amount of phosphorus and potassium. These minerals can build up in the blood of people with CKD. It's really important to keep an eye on how much phosphorus and potassium you get because they can cause problems with your bones, heart, and kidneys. Choosing white bread instead, which has less of these minerals, can help you control how much you take in and keep your kidneys safer. It's all about finding the right balance to keep your body healthy and strong. 3. Dark-colored drinks. Dark-colored drinks like cola and beer are pretty popular, but they can have a lot of phosphorus in them. Phosphorus is added to these drinks to make them taste better and look nice, but it gets into your body fast and can mess up the balance of minerals, especially if you have CKD. Too much phosphorus can make your bones weaker and cause problems with your heart, which is why it's really important for people with kidney problems to stay away from these drinks. On the other hand, root beer usually doesn't have much phosphorus, so it might be a safer choice if you want to have a drink now and then without worrying too much. It's all about taking care of your health and making smart choices that keep you feeling good. 4. Avocados. Avocados are packed with nutrients, like healthy fats and lots of vitamins and minerals, which makes them really good for you. But they're also high in potassium, with just one avocado having almost 1,000 milligrams of it. For people with CKD, too much potassium can cause hyperkalemia, where there's too much potassium in your blood. This can lead to your heart beating irregularly and cause other big health problems. You can still enjoy avocados, but it's super important to not eat too much at one time. It's all about keeping track of how much potassium you're getting so you can stay healthy and feel your best. 5. Bananas are a really popular fruit because they have a lot of potassium in them. But if you have chronic kidney disease, CKD, bananas can be tricky. A big banana has about 487 milligrams of potassium, and eating too much potassium can cause hyperkalemia. This can make your heart beat funny and cause other serious health problems. It's best for people with CKD to not eat too many bananas or even avoid them altogether. Instead, you can choose fruits that have less potassium, like grapes, apples, or cranberries. It's all about making choices that keep you healthy and feeling good. 6. Oranges and orange juice. Oranges and orange juice have a lot of potassium in them, which can be a problem if you're following a renal diet. A small orange has around 174 milligrams of potassium, and a 250-gram serving of orange juice can give you up to 441 milligrams of potassium. That's more than what's recommended for people with CKD. Instead of oranges, it's better to choose fruits like grapes or apples, which have less potassium and are safer for your kidneys. It's important to make these choices so you can take care of your health and avoid any complications. 7. Dried fruits. Dried fruits like apricots, dates, prunes, and raisins pack a lot of nutrients into a small package, more than fresh fruits. But because they're so concentrated, it's easy to get too much potassium, phosphorus, and other minerals if you eat too many. For people following a renal diet, it's really important to either stay away from dried fruits altogether or only have a tiny bit at a time. That way, you can avoid problems from having too much potassium and other nutrients. It's all about being careful with what you eat so you can stay healthy and avoid any issues. 8. Tomatoes. Tomatoes have a lot of potassium, which can be a problem if you're on a renal diet. For example, just a cup of tomato sauce has about 728 milligrams of potassium. That's a big amount, especially if your kidneys don't work well. Too much potassium can mess up your body's balance and cause hyperkalemia. This can make your heartbeat irregular and cause other serious issues. You can still have tomatoes sometimes, but it's really important to not have too much at once. It's all about keeping an eye on how much potassium you're getting so you can make sure your kidneys stay healthy. 9. Brown rice. Brown rice is a really healthy whole grain, but it has more phosphorus and potassium than white rice. A cup of cooked brown rice gives you about 149 milligrams of phosphorus and 94.6 milligrams of potassium. In comparison, the same amount of cooked white rice has 68.8 milligrams of phosphorus and 53.9 milligrams of potassium. For people with CKD, it's better to go with white rice instead of brown rice. That way, you can keep your intake of phosphorus and potassium lower and help your kidneys work better. It's all about making choices that help you stay healthy and feel good. Following a renal diet is essential for managing kidney disease and maintaining kidney health. By avoiding or limiting foods that are high in sodium, potassium, phosphorus, and protein, individuals can reduce the strain on their kidneys and prevent further complications. It's important to work closely with a healthcare provider or dietitian to develop a personalized renal diet plan that meets specific nutritional needs and health goals. If you found this information helpful, please subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more health tips and insights. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.